All right, let's cut to the chase right away. The first game this weekend, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers went into Lambeau Field as a 5 seed, defeated the 1 seed Green Bay Packers 31-26 in a game that I thought was surprising because I didn't expect the Packers to lose at home, but I guess in retrospect, now it just seems like this was always meant to happen. Tom Brady is the GOAT. There's just no other way to put it. And this game was interesting because it felt like it could get very out of hand quickly. I believe it was 28-10 early in the third quarter. The first half ended with a bomb to Scotty Miller to make it 21-10. And if you've watched the Packers the last few years, and if you watch them just generally in the NFC Championship game, this is nothing new. We've seen the Packers get blown out a few times. Last year with the 49ers, a few years ago with the Falcons. This just seems to be how it goes for them, which is unfortunate for such a storied franchise and very unfortunate for someone like Aaron Rodgers. You know, he won a Super Bowl early and that helps, but this is tough. But as for this game, you know, Tom Brady played great in the first half, pretty much lights out, and then he played pretty bad. He had 3 interceptions in the second half. Those all came within like 7 pass attempts, which is pretty insane. Not ideal for them, not ideal for him. And it kind of felt like the Buccaneers were doing everything that they could to give the game back to the Packers. Granted, the Packers lost Aaron Jones very early. He's a big part of their offense, but you know, it just wasn't in the cards. They got down to, you know, the 8-yard line. They had 4th and goal to go. The big story out of the game really is Matt LaFleur opting to kick a field goal to make it 31-26 with over 2 minutes left to go. And I guess on paper, you can kind of look at it this way. The Packers have been playing pretty stout defense, particularly in the second half, not really allowing many points, only allowing 10 points in the second half and only 3 after the opening drive of the second half for the Buccaneers. So I understand having faith in your defense in that situation, but the bigger thing would be if you have so much faith in your defense and you have faith in your Hall of Fame quarterback, Aaron Rodgers, maybe let him go for it, because worst case scenario, the Buccaneers are way backed up in their own end. You get the ball back, you have better field position. He took the points. I don't necessarily agree with it. I get it, but I don't agree with it. And I'm interested to see what you all think. Leave us a comment down below. Do you think that Matt LaFleur's call was bad? Not just being results-oriented. Obviously results-oriented. It was terrible. They lost the game. But at the time, what were you thinking? I know many people on Twitter were instantly disagreeing, so I'm interested to hear your thoughts.